This small sculpture of Ganymede is by Michelangelo. Creation began with a drawing. Although he was a sculptor, Michelangelo was also an outstanding draftsman, and this is one of his best. It's exceptionally beautiful. He had made it as a gift, for want of a better word, to his dearest friend, his beloved Tommaso Cavalieri, a nobleman who often attended Michelangelo's studio. Tommaso was unmoved by the artist's homosexuality, and this may have caused great sorrow to Michelangelo. I say it may have, because we don't really know enough about their relationship. Anyway, Michelangelo actually gave Cavalieri several drawings, among which is the Ganymede. Ganymede is a figure from Greek mythology. He is an extremely handsome young man who, while minding sheep with his dog in Arcadia, is kidnapped by Jupiter, who has fallen in love with him. Ganymede will be taken to Mount Olympus to become the cupbearer of Jupiter, a rival to Hebe, who was the other cupbearer, pouring wine for the gods at the Olympian banquet table. And how does Jupiter abduct Ganymede? He transforms himself into an eagle. Ovid describes this metamorphosis in detail. The eagle descends into the forest where Ganymede has taken his sheep to pasture, and he kidnaps the young boy. His dog stares, very anxious, because it's never seen anything like this, and he will never see his master again. It is rather interesting to see how artists pictured the same myth in different ways, some adding more drama to it. For instance, in this fresco by Correggio, it is very clear that the boy is kidnapped, because you can tell by his eyes and how he looks at his dog that he doesn't want to be taken away. Rembrandt in the 1600s will reproduce it in an even more dramatic way, with a humanity that is basically vulgar, in the way Ganymede is shown as a desperate little boy crying his eyes out and pissing while he's being abducted. There are many different approaches to interpreting the same myth, depending on which social circle the artists were working for. Ganymede was also interpreted as the corporeal soul, represented as an exceptionally handsome young man because the soul had to be beautiful, taken to the sky by the eagle of Jupiter, who could have easily been considered God or Christ. In fact, Dante often referred to Christ using the name of Jupiter, as the supreme god could also have been referred to with this other name. Humanists used to exhibit Ganymede with the eagle ready to fly above, right in the middle of their libraries among the books, in rooms dedicated to education, in the form of a painting or a sculpture, at times hung on the wall like in the Palazzo Grimani in Venice. In this case, it is to emphasize the importance of the concept of lofty ideals, therefore ideas that were elevated, raised towards wisdom, knowledge, and the light. And these are all the facets that Ganymede can represent.